If you feel like God doesn't love you, you need to hear me. He loves you with such intense passion that he poured out the consequences for every single thing that you have ever done in your life. He poured every bit of fury and wrath that was earned by your choices on his own son on the cross. He loved you so much that when the adversary came up and he said, look at everything that they've done. Look at what your law requires. Your law, which is righteous and holy, the thing that brings order to the universe and holds life together. He said, look at all the violations. Look at how many times you gave them an extra chance and they went back and they did it again. Are deserving of every single thing that they get. And God said, you're right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my son, who did nothing wrong, who was pure and righteous and holy and loves them with such intense passion that he is willing to give up his own life to see them reconciled to me. When you think about your sin, you need to visualize Jesus, pure and innocent, on that cross, having been beaten within an inch of his life, nails driven into his wrists and his feet, hanging from a cross, barely able to breathe, excruciating pain every time he lifts himself up so that he can just get a breath, because he has to choose between pain and life. You need to look at him and realize that every single strike, every single wound, every single tearing of his flesh is a consequence for the things that you rightfully ought to be getting consequences for. And when you sit there and you stare at it long enough, one whip, you might be able to take it. 2, 3, as he cries out in agony. 4, 5, 6, you're starting to look at this and go, I can't watch this. That should have been me. And he doesn't deserve this. Beaten, bruised, body destroyed on your behalf. And then he looks at you and he says, has anyone condemned you? Then neither do I. No matter how far you've fallen, no matter what you've done, no matter how far you think you have gotten away from him, you have to remember that he says, when one sheep strays, I leave the 99 to go find the one. If you're that one sheep, you need to know that your Father is looking for you. You don't need to clean yourself up. You don't need to get right with God. You just need to return to God, and he will get you right. Shh.